Everyone knows double yellow lines mean you can stop to drop off or pick up passengers, but cannot park there. But how about a single yellow line? Do you know that you can actually park there? Watch on because I'll explain these road markings that you only remember during your BTT. So, I know this video seems useless, but trust me, this script is written by someone who has driven daily for over 10 years and he didn't know some of this as well before he did his research. So let's see how many of these points you know now. For a start, let's go with the most obvious one.
Double yellow lines.
If you don't know about this, please don't drive because I'm worried about the safety of others. Well, everyone should know that for double yellow lines, you can drop off and pick up passengers. You cannot park there. If not, you'll be fined $70 for a first offence or $110 for repeated offence. However, you will not attract any demerit points, so to some extent, the penalty isn't that severe, as demerit points are usually more painful. Now, how about a single yellow line?
Single yellow line.
Surprisingly, all the drivers in the office don't know about this. If you know, just comment. People in goody feet are cats. You see, for this, it works the same way as double yellow lines, except that you can park there from 7:01 PM to 6:59 AM and on Sundays and public holidays. Now, it's understandable that most people didn't know about this because these road markings are not common. They are usually in less busy side roads, so finding them is as difficult as finding a girlfriend for Tan Wei. Next, let's move on to another marking that every driver should know.
Double yellow zig-zag lines.
The moment you see this, just know this, you cannot drop off or pick up anyone. You are not supposed to stop at all, unless there is a traffic lah. And here's why everyone knows about this. We always comply because the penalty is painful. Other than a $120 fine for the first offence, you also get 3 demerit points. So yes, this is why when you see this, you will not see private hire drivers scrolling TikTok there. But how about single yellow zigzag line?
Single yellow zig-zag line.
Yes, shockingly, all drivers in our office don't know about this as well. Most treat it as a double yellow zigzag line. That is salah lah. You see, a single yellow zigzag line works just like double yellow lines. You can drop off or pick up passengers, but you cannot park. The key difference is that if you park there, the penalty will be more serious. Instead of just a $70 like the double yellow lines, committing an offence at a single yellow zigzag line will attract 3 demerit points and a $120 fine. Yeah, I know you are surprised, just like I do. Now, moving on, what about a single white zigzag line?
Single white zig-zag line.
Today's sponsor is Revolut. If you are going overseas, you should register for Revolut first. It's an all-in-one financial app designed to make your travels less stressful. It's a multi-currency e-wallet with a debit card, so you can spend like a local with great exchange rates. If you need cash, you can withdraw at overseas ATMs within your plan limits. It also has eSIM data, so you can buy roaming data right in the app. Get $30 cashback when you sign up using our description link, QR code, and stand a chance to win an extra $188. Now, back to the video. This is very common, but you might not have noticed them. In fact, you might have committed some offences with this. The white zigzag line often appears before and after a zebra crossing. Yeah, once I mention that, you'll start to notice them. These are what are known as zebra control areas, and here's the thing you likely didn't know of. It was almost like the double yellow zigzag lines. The penalty is also similar, which means it carries 3 demerit points and a fine of $120 for the first offence. Now, let's move on to the most complicated part. What if there is no road marking?
No road markings.
There are only a few areas with no road markings, and they are usually roads outside landed property. This is why you see residents of landed property parking their cars outside, as it's free for all. This is also why some people will put rubbish bins on the road to a chopped and invisible lot. However, this is only for roads without a continuous single or double white lines in the middle. If there's a continuous white line or white lines like this, then you cannot park there. But of course, whatever you do, please use some common sense. Don't park in front of someone's gate just because there's no line there. Anyways, whatever is mentioned here is in the basic theory test handbook. If you're really learning how to drive, you might want to watch this video, whereby I also give you some tips on how to pass your driving test. Also, do follow me on Instagram, as I also post short exclusive videos there, link in description. And if you want to advertise with us, even as a standalone video, do contact us out. Thank you for spending almost 4 minutes with me. I really appreciate it and hope you learned something.